Okay, guys, I'm like 70-80% sure we finally got this figured out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Destroy Humans 2 Repro. I was having some serious issues with getting my audio to function.
Whoa, man. Lay off the caffeine, pal. You look a little wired.
I am just so mad about the heat I'm getting over that raid on the hippies' tents in the park.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, that was some serious hippie smackdown, all right?
Just what we had to do. Excessive force. What the hell does that mean anyway? I mean, hey, you want him out of the park or not, am I right?
I mean, fuck yeah, we want him out of the park.
Sounds like you could use a little pick-me-up, Rudy, my man.
What I need is for the snitch who ratted me out to disappear. He's been driven to a hotel between Hashberry and Coit Tower. He'll be guarded, but when he gets out of the car...
I hear ya. Hippie Pt.3, coming right up.
Hey, thanks, brother. I won't forget it.
Hey, we cops, we gotta stick together, right?
Oh no, don't freeze. Okay. Have a cop kill the snitch.
I wish I were naked. This is my last chance. Time for that hippie snitch to have a little accident.
What were they thinking? Attacking hippies in broad daylight. Any idiot knows you've got to do that stuff at night if you want to get away with it.
I mean, she's right.
A little discipline never hurt anyone. Yay, I spent 5 years in the army and it gave me courage and character. And the clap. But it was worth it.
And the clap. Oh.
Run for your lives! It's the IRS!
Can't let these guys deal with that aggressive hippie. Because I don't want to...
Malletmeister. What a stupid name. He's gonna be sorry he ever tried to wail on us.
Take care of my wife.
Don't let me die!
okay.
I don't want to die! I don't want to be a martyr! What's the good of being famous if you're dead? I am stoned!
Oh, I just need to kill him as a cop. But that was pretty easy. Yep, have a cop kill a snitch. I guess I had to just be a cop. Hippie slain. Read the Mount escapes trial. Arc Voodoo cult members killed in underworld gangland style mob hit. Oh, hey, hold on. I control the cult of Arc Voodoo. That is my cult that I just hindered. Also today might be a bit shorter. Partially because I did spend an hour trying to figure out how to get my system to work properly. Oh, fuck, nearly 2 hours actually. I actually don't know what fixed it. All I did was, well, drop my, my headset and it fixed itself.
Oh, God, the music! Wow.
Ruin the draft dodger.
Can I help you, soldier?
Ask about General Armquist.
I've been on, leave. How's old General Armquist?
That loony? Dead. You know he tried to blow up one of our bases in the 50s.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's because the war's going.
So, how about that battle over, in this, we gave him what for, huh?
Yeah, we sure did, man. But it's times like this I wish for the good old days.
Well, what days would those be?
When guys knew their civic duty. Next hippie I catch dodging the draft is gonna spit polish my boots till they shine! From inside his ass!
Ew.
You.
You sound a little tense. Anything I can do?
Yeah. Bring a hippie named Clayton Cartwell Jr. into the depot.
Now I'm hunting for Clayton Cartwell. Whatever.
Sequels bite.
Depends on the sequel, really.
Fascist hard ass by day, drag queen by night.
God, I love this town.
That's a bit fucked up, dude. I mean, I don't judge, but like, I don't think I'd have that be a mental thought I'd ever have, even if I did enjoy such activities.
Oh, dare those hippies refuse to be drafted.
Who'd want to go to war just to line the pockets of the military-industrial complex, man? Clayton's my hero! Sticking it to the man! Good thing he's holed up north of Coit Tower. Buzz never go up there.
Those guys north of Coit Tower just deserve a medal. Dodging the draft isn't easy, man. Not to mention, if you call 911 from there, the paramedics give you a 4-hour appointment window.
Huh.
There's nothing funny about premature ejaculation. Damn it.
You heard there's nothing funny about premature ejaculation. Except for all the things that are funny about premature ejaculations.
Stupid Beatles. Elvis could kick your asses.
You know, honestly, I could see that one. Are you in KGB?
God, I love the pill.
Enough of this crap. I'm going home to shoot up.
Bro's over here like, I'm gonna be on heroin.
Those guys north of Coit Tower deserve a medal. Dodging the draft isn't easy, man. Not to mention, if you call 911 from there, the paramedics give you a 4-hour appointment window.
Oh, would those hippies just stop dodging the draft already?
No! Leave me alone!
Clayton
I
is
don't
not
want
liking
to
to
against my
being
will to die
drafted.
senselessly fighting little foreigners who don't want me in their country.
I mean, I don't want to get up and go to work on Monday, but you don't see me bitching about it.
Oh,
I knew I should.
funny.
Hi, man.
Think Vic-
Make me come back there.
Time to kill 3 more KGB.
Well, you can call me. But
There is more KGB. Someone. Do not know where. Killing KGB.
Don't screw with me.
Oh, I thought your head was all fucked up, dude.
you can.
You want to get out of my war zone?
Taller in the first game.
They're making things worse.
What's this last KGB doing? Wait, seriously, where is this last KGB, dude? Like, I just walked around this like little like sub weird lifty thing.
Watch it, pig. You are so clingy, man.
on.
I guess, fuck it. Since I do not know where the last KGP dude is, we're just going to say fuck it and go on. As I run in my summer dress and beads. Because I'm a hippie. Oh, hey, there's KGB.
You are now prisoner.
Yeah, I ain't never been this high before.
Hello, insert player name here.
Give it up, alien.
Stay away from me, man!
Stealing KGB. Clean snitch. We are now KGB. Taking out the draft. Why? Because it is good to go to draft. Must go fight and die for American military industrial complex. Not really, no. It's not your thing, it's not your thing. I get it.
I am one with the universe!
See you faced up to your civic duty, son.
I see you face up to your civic duties, son. No, we just took him and, well, hand-delivered this guy to the army. Drafted Clayton Cartwell Jr., caught, sent to war zone. Is your heart well? Free Cartwheel, let him stay. Bring home Clay. Not sure why I'm on top of this building. Anyway, we'll just head straight north. Boop. Check out the Gene Splicer, then Poxmart, if there's anyone still in America we need to go, and then if not, we're gonna go to, well, the next city. That's right, guys, we're going to fucking Europe. We're finally down here in America, doing American things, like...
I order you to...
We're gonna start with Poxmart. Right, we did fully upgrade our Zap-O-Medic because we're fucking awesome. Increase capacity. And now we're down to, what, 10? Oh man. Neuron cells? I can't do shit with 10. Shoot vehicles faster, why not? Gene blender injected. This needs Albion, this needs Albion, this needs Albion. We're good. Fucking Navcom. They did change stuff, and it does upset me a lot. I do need to go through and like collect all the stuff, but I just now realized that the image they have for Albion is ass and leather pants, and I'm all about that. Look at that. Seriously, what the fuck? There's a joke in there about enjoying woman and love, but lie back and think of Albion. Alright, Pox, we're here.
Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure.
Ask about Orenchov.
So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Make a smartass remark.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Rude. Alright, ask about Albion's underground and how ridiculous it is it's English.
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book.
Recap mission goals.
So I'll sneak around scanning the local humans' teeny little minds?
Right. My guess is you'll only be able to use derelict tunnels.
Alright, accept mission.
Okay. Locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
Spelunking, he calls it. Spelunking. I mean, I suppose this particular time it actually is spelunking. I also do really miss the rage you used to have in your psychic powers.
Is it the old Bill? Where's the bleeding TARDIS?
Get this guy, he's a good sort.
The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from the continent started showing up.
Okay.
What the hell is going on in that vacant lot over by Hyde Park? If that's fixing a gas main, I'm Alfie Elkins. I'll bet those old tunnels reach all the way under the northeastern end of Hyde Park. Now, why I'd care, I have no idea.
Now, why I care, I have no idea.
Those old tunnels under Hyde Park have been closed since the Great Fire. Ah, the purifying crucible of the flame. Those were the days when being English still meant something, thank God.
That's a terrifying statement.
There certainly are a lot of undertakers coming and going from that vacant lot over by Hyde Park. Perhaps the plague is back in vogue.
Why do I need to scan some of people? Because it's like
What
right
would
there.
Hyacinth and the biddies at the Bridge Club think if they saw me sneaking off to those tunnel happenings? Oh, it's all happening.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Who's he taking this one? Thank you very much. Use chemicals to kill KGB.
Ouch, Ski!
I'm on no feet.
You think we can?
Uh-oh.
Access granted. Welcome, Comrade Agent.
Get back to your post and continue your...
Get hold of your bill, I made.
Oh, I was making you forget. Also, you can't enthrall dudes to like protect you anymore, which is annoying. Because it was super handy. Well, not really, but like, it was helpful. Is that a landmine? That's a tank.
Star, comrade.
Oh? Do you fight now? Can you fight? Alright, time to be badass. I like how they do that one side is just...
At last, the infamous Agent Orange job. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know?
Mutation. Oh,
okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming.
God, they explained. Having a good time. I can't remember exactly how I turned this into now. Okay, it's still just a cutscene. Oh man, that's a giant butthole. Why is it running out of a giant butthole? There it is.
Secret Soviet super weapon? Whatever you are saying, Gospodin. Look, try to be shooting here.
The ion weapon, right? If I recall. Nope. The probe. I did not realize it did that. Anal probe can launch critical shots. Charge. Target charges until color for critical. Critical hits return ammo. Oh, I have to like time it now.
Ricopo is Tommy.
Okay.
I have heard worse.
Anal probe has changed a lot. It's no longer just hold until you like get your timing. It's like aiming while
Be
timing.
careful, Crypto. This chamber is emitting high levels of radiation. Just a quick peek inside, eh? I'd hate to see you irradiate yourself back to gender neutrality.
He just spent all that time in pure fear on DNA to give us dick. So... And now he's kind Da, bitch! Fresh the squeeze. Destroyed dastardly devil agent in Albion.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Revelade can't do that. Oh,
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Oh my god.
Do I know
I don't
you,
know.
teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well.
Translating, you
These
shoot
Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack.
Not KGB allies. Prefers fish.
If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
I like how that thing's a translator. That's fucking genius.
All security doors have unlocked.
Follow the
Attention.
Englishman
Possible
using
intruder at
KGB
grade
agents.
1. Defense contingency plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of base Hardy lights on LV-SDLM. Your lights are on.
Making you disappear.
And probing this gentleman. Don't need to probe him. Do you mind continuing or... Oh my god, I have to follow you, so... I should apologize. What's up?
Yes, yes, what is it?
Sinrio? Triple 9. What's up, buddy? Ow! Why am I walking on that? Not too bad. Not too bad. I got off work and I did just spend about 2 hours trying to fix the audio to middle. I've definitely had worse days. Oh, you fat bastard! You're mine now.
Please do not make me...
I am choosing life.
You can
I need to stop breaking this up. I just keep breaking them open.
I cannot get it.
Oh no! Well, my audio mixer.
Do that again and I'll kill you where you stand.
Ow! Ah! Oh!
I can do, I can crank that up to a couple decibels. Ooh, that's a bit too many, I think. How's that looking? Sounding?
Yes, yes, what is it?
Huh? Go, you British chap! I kind of hope that helped. I'm basically almost maxed out on my little thingamabob.
Look where you're going.
Right, they did shorten the range of powers.
That's my fix.
Sounds better? Well, that's good. I don't normally get a lot of feedback, so I'll take all the victories I can.
You are enemy of Soviet Union. Take him out!
You are now my mind
Complete
slave.
and mindless obedience.
See, he even says it. He gives mindless obedience. KGB. Ooh, hi, Huron Tech. It's fine. No, God damn.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Well,
Yeah,
yes, Mr.
sure. What the? Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Oh, yeah, it's the Kingsman. Actually, got both those movies on DVD. I do enjoy the Kingsman movies. And we're going to stretch. Man, I also recently popped my bones, so you don't get to hear any of that. Unless you can hear my spine there. That felt great. Demand to know who he is.
Okay, you got my attention.
That was a good
Who the
stretch.
hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
Mock his dress.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
I'm gonna mock him again.
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type.
I demand to know what's going on.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information?
Not for this one. No, I literally saw it on
I seem
sale,
to be late
and I
for
was
a
like,
previous
yes.
engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash?
First off, he's British. He would not have done lunch. He would have done afternoon tea. Because we're here about making jokes of all nationalities. No, I don't have New Game Plus. I was also making fun of the fact that he was British. I suppose I should actually probably go ahead and unlock that Aquavoodle. to the north of me right quick and in a hurry. The more places to land is good. Actually, yes. Yes, it does.
Has neglected my holy sites. Remove this encroaching garbage, or thou shalt feel the heat of my fully aroused wrath. Summon thy sorcerer.
Have I played them? No. Like I said, for this game, it's mostly just cosmetics. Like, see, I got a bunch of saucer skins that didn't used to exist. Some of them look pretty badass, some of them look kinda meh. This is the new one, the new saucer. I went with the vintage one from the old game. I also have a bunch of like crypto skins, but hell yeah, rapid fire. Ain't no probe will upgrade that. Easy criticals. Increased time window for critical probing. Hell yeah. But yeah, I have all these skins unlocked already. From just having the DLCs. Vintage 138. You know, if we have the vintage saucer, might as well go for the vintage crypto, right? That seems like the thing to do, right?
I say, save me, please! Somebody
Hello,
save me!
family
Have you
having
tried
fucking grilling on the roof. Where is my next mission? Oh, south. Literally just straight south of me, basically. I mean, why are you saying there's another mission? Oh, we have an Arc Voodoo cult as well. Ooh, should we go talk about the cult of Arc Voodoo? I have the one, but I haven't finished the game yet, so I can't tell you if it has New Game Plus. Well, again, I don't think so. I mean, when you finish Destroy Humans 2 on the PS2, you basically just got the ability to run around and do all this shit you hadn't done yet. Until you, well, 100%ed it. Which wasn't a bad thing, but it did kind of limit what the fuck you were doing.
What's all this then?
I say.
But who knows? This is the remaster.
I've got you
Shit
dead to
is
rights.
different. And now we're in MI60. Ah, fuck, I need a hippie, don't I?
Hey man, wake up.
Oh, nope. Cult of Arc Voodoo, Revelations.
Is it Thursday already?
Hi, Rango. Ask about his gang.
Who are you people?
Someone
Oh,
called
shit,
us
sir, I didn't
stone
even see you
posers. I guess this is what we
I'm
are.
sorry, bud.
You got a leader?
Look for the walking
It's a
man.
bit of an old thing
He's
for
so
me, but-
vertical, it hurts.
Mitch!
It has a short New Games Plus mode, but it's mission mode. Oh, cool. Thanks for the follow, mate.
I think I just threw up in now.
Ooh, that got sour. Body snatch on Mitch. I guess it was a clean snatch. I mean, there's a few missions you can do that are post.
Did I miss the
story.
Hendrix gig?
Find out what's wrong with him. Oh my God! Look at those glasses.
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade. I need it.
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme.
This is why you don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away.
Whoa, the colors, man, the colors. Daddy?
Drop a hygiene hint.
You guys stink. The color of revolution is not brown.
Revelade makes unhappy tummies, man. Oh, don't blame us.
Offer to help them beat Revelade. I have, but not the remaster. This is the first time I played the remaster. I played this game a fuck ton growing up.
I can help you shake this monkey off your back. Monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arkvoodle.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
Take the Mystic Tour, ask them to join Arkvoodle, take advantage of them, sympathize with them. Oh. The tongue thing. Is it possible to no-hit run this game? I don't know what that means. We're gonna sympathize, if I recall.
Brothers and sisters, I feel your pain.
Oh, my brain is melting.
Take advantage of them?
So, everybody's gonna worship Arkvoodle? None opposed? All in a day's work.
Silence isn't assent, man.
It is in this case.
Yes,
Call it a benevolent dictatorship if you want to. You'll be wrong, but if it makes you feel better, knock yourself
out. It used to
out.
be technically impossible in the first one, because the first thing that happens is you explode. So you basically almost die immediately. But they skipped that scene entirely, you just get ambushed. So... yeah. I believe so. Oh. Somebody dropped something.
I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
Give them a sporting chance.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
They almost make it too easy. Can you know? Oh, no, I've already been hit.
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again, and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Also,
maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe
skill.
give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying.
Fucking use PK to pick up a stone. Use follow to get a stone. Oh my god. Alright.
Yes, Headmaster. Blimey, what's that?
Clean snatch. Okay, so I gotta run all the way around this fucking bush.
Oh no, not again! Quiet, Burke, you're giving me a headache. I've never flown before! Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend! Someone ring the doctor! Right, what's...
Well, he's dead now. Come, minion! Can speed run it? No? I mean, maybe. I'm kind of doing more for like a completionist thing than I am a speedrunning thing, but...
That was so groovy, thanks.
Tis possible.
Right, that hurt.
How was that PK? I thought that was follow. Is it because I picked him up once? Now let's try just walking this guy here. I see. Are you a platinum hunter? I don't know what that is.
It's good. Thanks, stranger.
Like, I'm just constantly going around
what
hunting
just
for, like,
happened?
the platinum trophies. I don't want to say not particularly, but when I can, I go for them. Like, there are a few games when I have 100% of them on stream. There are many more where I didn't, though. And there's some where I would do like the main story on stream and then 100% them later. Usually also not on stream. I'm gonna go with no.
I'm like...
Ooh, you're on tech. I'm basically just your average loud, grumpy asshole who decides to stream. If you have any questions, I can answer them. I like to think I'm pretty wise, but you know, shit happens. Spent 7 years in the missile field.
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
It must be to destroy cars. Destroy human cars in 5.
Hey, let's have a butcher's. Run for your life!
Why do police cars in England look ridiculous?
Well done!
I don't want to be this guy, but like, European cars in the night. That one just exploded. In the 1960s, look ridiculous.
Aliens! I missed the road!
Only slightly more ridiculous than American ones.
Little green wanker!
Much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
So yeah, I guess all in all, I'm a pretty mundane, average streamer. I guess most of those people went into VTubing at this point, haven't they? audio to work half the time. I think I can fucking manage to do some, like, visual shit. Fuck, I call it a good day when my, webcam doesn't die, so... Pox.
Yes, what is it?
No, it's you. Right, the Kingsman.
What's shaking,
This game does have co-op. I do play a good variety of co-op games, usually with a buddy of mine, but he's currently in India performing, well, basically guard duty.
This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
Ask what's eating Ponsonby. Oh no, this game does have co-op, but in the old days it used to be like couch co-op. I don't know if it has like online co-op.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster.
Ouch. My virgin ears.
Ask about mission goals.
So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite.
Again, back on the PS2, before, you know, it got all this nice update and prettyfying, random areas of the world would just have these, there'd be little, like, two-player challenges. Volleyball, fucking, shoot each other till one of you dies, fucking, all that stuff. Friendly fire was always on, so even if you were just like running around doing the story, if your buddy shot you, you still took damage. We're gonna make fun of modern art.
So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not.
Thank you.
But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do?
Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the mission.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
God, and I don't want to say I hate all the faces, because they did do some really beautiful shit to make a lot of the characters super fucking rad. I hate what they did to Shyamalan.
I must be getting back to the old.
And Ponzi there, he just looks so...
We're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
I don't know if you know who the Matador is. That's a bit of a stretch in a comic reference.
Now listen, there'll be no sign of my men, but in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to
I
act
don't even know what he's
quickly,
looking at.
but first, we must evacuate the VIP.
Oh, that. Do not get reported.
Your wish is my command.
But Matador used to be a, God, it's a joke in DC, but it's Alfred.
Why, I never...
No. Yeah. From Batman.
If I must.
I don't actually stream on YouTube. I do post all of my streams on YouTube. Break the dawn, look inside to record it.
Very cool. Should we see what's inside this one?
So far, so good.
Oh, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse, smash it open.
I did attempt streaming on YouTube, but they got mad at me because I say fuck a lot. And those fuckers died. Also, the strange Beholder Cthulhu monsters are new. It used to just be gas that you could shoot. Now they're fucked up Cthulhu monsters. These things will always mutate humans, but not to prevent other people from getting infected.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Fuck, they made her super hot.
Hurry,
again.
Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal thrust! Probe them hard! And deep!
You're wasting your time.
Time to remove all of their stuff. Oh, I think curse words are okay on YouTube. Sometimes I get upset about it.
Run for your lives!
Out of the way, you idiot!
What happened
Yeah,
here?
he didn't die.
Might I suggest you have a word with that striking young lady?
Drink!
Out with it!
Why is everybody okay with me
You
being
see,
alien?
you can't trust national security to labor!
It's fine.
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman.
Natalia, that's
Or
what
do you
it
prefer
was.
Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Da, pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Yay! Your tits are out. That's good,
Oh,
Ponsby.
so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
What? You make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
Make a lewd insinuation.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
I think I'm in love.
Do you see what you're wearing?
The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I
You have
can't
to
just
shake
stand
your
by
head
and
when you
follow
say
orders
that.
anymore.
It's
I guess you could
hard
say
to
I've
put a finger
gone
on.
rogue.
Like, fuck. She used to just stand there and be angry with her tits out. Now she's like moving and shit. And everything from like the 10-year-old me who discovered my first boner to now is now rectifying how all of my fucking preparations in women were all disguised by this bitch.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
I like it. Alright, why the hell did you help?
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
Alright, escort the mutagen.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? Because I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
Alright, where the hell did you guys get these fucking spores?
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure.
Nothing's ever made in Europe. Have you seen Europe? KGB letters.
Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting,
I'm sorry, I was too busy being infatuated. I just realized that every time she moves, they make the leather, like, rubbing sound.
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
Kill the mutants. Stabbed you in the butthole, bitch. One second. Stabbed you in the butthole, bitch. You look like you're gonna be handy with the machine gun. Murdering KGB.
Those Tiger stragglers are bolting to the Soviet embassy. You know what to do, Crypto.
You know, I don't want to be this guy, but our nice, friendly dude from MI6 isn't here to help us, so... Not you.
Enjoy such fun.
Go ahead and hit you with this. Hit you. There it is. Took me a minute. They changed that. We got
Careful, lad.
Which I suppose could be worse.
Dear God, they're headed for Parliament. Stop them, Crypto's Meridium.
I like how it's like, oh no, they're heading for the KGB embassy. Oh no, they're heading for this thing. And it's like, oh god, they're heading for Parliament. Fucking end them now. You wanna? Yeah, there you go, baby. But yeah, this is part of the game. Mostly about rating KGB.
Splendid job, sir.
And this epimatic will be basically your
The defense
most
makes
beloved
quick
weapon
arrangements.
of
I
all time.
expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
You did well, spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Spitfire, isn't she?
Yes, yes she is. Searching for Hyde Park High. Trip of a lifetime. Goddamn hippies and their posters. Got an odd job. And a second odd job. Not too hard to go check out the first one. You definitely need KGB, don't you? Yep. I guess I'm not fat KGB. Though look how fucking awesome I look. I have gun. And I just got that hippie murdered because I walked through.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks?
Ask about KGB stuff.
I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him, and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
Sure.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Just because the KGB does not mean they don't have feelings. Alright, time to Cortex gain a bunch of motherfuckers.
I wonder if I could do drag.
No. Although, we'll give it to this game, they do have a lot of jokes about drag queens and...
Right, back to the office to finish books, then I'll nip off to Brixton for a quick anonymous snog in the Stag Cinema, then back down to Kensington for dinner with the wife. Whoopee!
I know cannot be true. I am ashamed even to think of it. It haunts my soul day and night. Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, 2 all beef patties, all on sesame seed bun.
Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
Yeah, I'd be pretty worried about that.
Look, if an MP wants to pay me 50 quid an hour to watch him dress up in his wife's knickers, who am I to say he's wrong?
But yeah, they do a lot of like jokes like that. And one of the side missions, actually I think it's here in Albion, it's part of the ruin someone's life mission, but you talk to this dude who discusses the fact that his wife refuses to let him be in drag when he wants to be a woman. So you can possess this gentleman and then go have him have like the first sex change operation here in Europe. Because you know, that's just something you do quietly.
What I wouldn't give to be out in the hothouse cultivating orchids right about now.
is. Kill multiple KGB agents with explosives.
Martini hell. What I need is a fifth of scotch.
Actually, I do like a good scotch.
Why won't Mrs. Peel return my calls? I don't understand it. Whatever happened to Felix?
Also, I'm a KGB dude. I'm here surrounded by MI6.
For the love of God, somebody please save me from the broccolis.
My word. Extraterrestrial physical.
Soviets are after us! Terry, you've been ratted out! Head for the hills!
Surely we...
Oh, killed him. Oh, I have to go back and report? Hell yeah. Fuck you, Terry. Case report, top secret, international crime report, Terry, double agent working for intelligence service, sticky ends, blah blah blah, he dead now. And I'm on top of a building. Not to do any more, you know, mayhem. Yeah, we just head a little bit south-ish. We can get to that other side mission, take care of that. Then continue on the main story. Which I think will be like a few more missions, one time getting kidnapped by MI6. Some more flirting with Natasha.
Right.
Or whatever the hell her name is.
What's going on? They walk among us.
You had your chance.
Just like
I got a license to live here.
But take care of that.
Oh, yes, the class system in action.
Like if you're just fast enough, people just ignore what you did. Which is which checks out. If someone would just start flying off into like, well, to their death, I'd be suspicious of everyone within like a 15-block radius. But I'd have no way of proving it was this sharply pinstripe-suited dressed man here. Money. Oh, hey, Pox. Dead by Daylight.
Oh!
Probably. It sounds like one of the games I've played.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you?
But if I have, it's been years.
At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
I also really need to play Project Zomboid for my zombie games. I do play a lot of zombie games. Ask about the Revelade supplies.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Agreed. Ask about his plan.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio!
Hell
this
yeah.
pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists.
Right,
According to my
no, I
calculations,
haven't
this
played
is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
I've meant to, but drink. Ask her a frivolous question.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
That game seems fun if you have like a
not
couple
quite.
friends to play with.
I just need you to dress up and blend in.
Why not, Pox?
For crying out loud, Pox. The name of the game is Destroy All Humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
No. Alright, ask about pirate radio.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even
Friday
use
the
them.
13th, Jason.
LP, huh?
He's classic.
Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I think Chucky was
I'm afraid you'll have to
first
locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Yeah, I think Chucky was my first because I used to hate that. Also didn't help that Dad also went ahead and purchased himself one of the Chucky dolls before, you know. Not like the fucked up one with like the sewn on face, but like the OG, the old school one where it was like still a doll. Friday the 13th, Jason, you got good taste. Thank you.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Alright, accept mission.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
It's been a while since I've seen the movies, though. And most of the time, if they decide to make another Jason movie, they just call it Jason.
Newsflash, gentlemen. Talent and virginity are mutually exclusive. I can fake either one, but it's an extra 20 quid.
I don't know if you've
That
seen
pirate
it.
DJ is so bad.
Pirate DJ's,
I wonder where in Soho he's broadcasting from today.
Seen
There's the
Halloween.
DJ. Get over there and take over his
Not in
photograph.
some years now. Believe it or not, between enlisting, coming back, exploring hobbies and doing factory work, I have had very little time to actually explore or actually do movies again. I did a lot of movies, like, constantly when I was in North Dakota, and I was living with like 4 other women. And they did movies every
Like with the track and tire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big scene.
Gare Streets, this is your pirate
Something
speaking.
like
I'm
Charlie
commanding you
Watts.
to listen to me.
Oi.
Yes, that's right, you dull Ted's oily rockers.
Richard.
Your benevolent masters order you to party. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. I have all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi. Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back buccaneering the torpid Albion Airways, converting the shortwave seas. Rebel Barcelona, 10 radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back. Looking back, that's right. Bringing the late start party of the old Bailey Rock Squad, bringing you the latest new hip. Working you, Adam and Eve, my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. My blind Willie syphilis and results, you're on freak. You haven't got the soul. Make the shout, come out here and say, fucking neck-trembling, mind-melting, it's in your face. You're wicked.
I said producers? Oh, almost definitely.
Take down the group 60 for Seraphim and play properties that hit you like pure stardust.
One of my first guesses, I don't even think makes movies anymore.
Stop there!
Oh god, I actually stepped
Number 9.
This will not do!
Countdown is
my first life's out, make a Halloween movie, be like, fuck yeah.
Broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Would be like Lionsgate or some shit. Sorry, I keep being distracted both playing the game and talking to you. The producer for the old Halloween movies, John Carpenter. You know, I know the name, but could not have told you that. If I wanted to, just nope. Would not have been something I knew. Well, they made the tops of the bridges super pretty. You can't stand on them. Oh
well. Hello? Soho to shop for the clothes, Canal Side to show them off. Why can't we just have the happenings in Soho? So much simpler.
Because that's too simple, buddy.
Hey,
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Time to start persuading these teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up.
Persuade the rebellious humans.
Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
Actually,
that's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
DAH1 today. I don't know that DAH1. I don't know that. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Berate their selfish motives.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks.
You that there are only like 4 weapons in it, which is fine. And it's a great game. And that's actually about it. The final mission, or the final boss mission, is a pain in the ass. Stupid hard to fight the super president. Use a philosophical argument.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Tell them to free themselves.
Liberated your souls? Jeez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have a... No, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
That's right. Fucking blew your goddamn minds.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
Excuse me while I help the Brits. Just say no to Revelade. Thanks, Shamalama. Oh, hey, we got another cult thing going on here. But yeah, I think if I recall in the first game for the ship, you got the Death Ray, the Sonic Boom, the Super Nuclear Cannon, and the Abduction Ray? If I recall. Well, I knew it was in it, I just couldn't remember all the weapons you'd have in one. Because, well...
Blimey, what's that?
It's been a while.
Space leprechaun!
John only has faith in mankind. In which case, I need to be a man. Yeah, baby! The Cult of Ark Voodoo.
Good to see you, brother!
Ask about his gang.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at. Am I right?
Push off, oldie. The Canal Side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the Flopsies.
Oh, God.
Now piss off.
Flopsies. If I ever join a gang, and they're called fucking Flopsies.
Not much, man.
Now that I better be on some serious fucking drugs. But I suppose it's slightly better than the flippies.
What's the buzz?
Talk about mods and Ark Voodoo.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky is still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Ark Voodoo.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Because spats were shit. Bowman the cost of modism? Brag about Ark Voodoo's vinyls.
Ark Voodoo's got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
Disintegrate array and the anal probe. Yep, that checks out. Rap the Motown rap, dig?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Ark Voodoo listen to?
The who?
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who!
Oh, let down, man. No mod worth his suede shoes would listen to The Who.
Cliff Richard?
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Ark Voodoo has his entire back catalog.
Oh, and for a moment, I almost thought you were cool.
Damn it. Ion detonators like a mini nuke? Yes, it is the greatest fucking weapon. I just wish it had more ammo. Blind Willie Syphilis? Syphilis?
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
My dyslexia should not have allowed me to
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis?
So
Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Ark Voodoo likes him?
Bowman the cost of modism.
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were
If
cool.
I recall correctly,
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Ark Voodoo is the way.
I recall correctly, he's
Fashion's all about being an individual,
one of
yeah?
the scientists
We
you
don't
just had
need
to
no
brain
Ark
fuck with?
Voodoo to lead us.
And that leads him down the the trail of doing drugs and whatnot. Change tactics.
Ark Voodoo can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time?
Well, they're currently wearing bell-bottoms in America. Platforms will start... Oh my god, they'll be in the 80s, yeah! Fucking platform shoes, motherfuckers! Oh yeah, and you can split the humans' brains with sacrifices. Yeah, I do miss extracting brains.
Mascara! And high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick enough, baby!
I was never really that fond of my ankles anyway.
How bad is it that I'm over here like, oh no, we're 1960 something, we're about to hit the 70s. 70s is the bell bottoms and the start of punk. Which means to get to the disco fever, we gotta get the platforms.
Ark Voodoo's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
There is something to the cult business, mate. Behold the son of Ark Voodoo.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell you.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
talk to Pox. I have to go ahead and build super tunes for the monkeys. I'm sorry, I mean humans. I'm sorry, I mean annoying slobs that are supposed to be doing what the fuck I say.
Must have been a street.
Ask Pox about fear on music.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some blind willy syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
The term psychokinesis, like I'm going to destroy you with my psycho powers. Well, there is a reason for it, because psycho basically means it's internal of the brain. It's a fuckery that's happening inside. Why Vertelli is projecting it outward. God damn it. Over a decade ago, I did a paper about it in school. About the difference of superpowers for science. Ask about the music data core.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar.
I think I understand what you're getting to.
The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
You were telegraphing
a dead pirate DJ and Furon Blues.
Effect.
I think I just found my purpose in life.
Well, other shit around you. While psychokinesis was affecting other things on a internal and mental level.
Yes, what is
now,
it?
we do often, basically put them two together, it's like the same power. But, when you think about what they can do, it's insanity if you just max one out to 11. Stay on high ground. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I'm on buildings basically the entire time. Oh, this is going to suck. A lot. Keep going, I'm listening. Oh, right. But yeah, it later became sort of an argument about basically trying to describe how you affect things equal to what you're actually affecting. I had a math equation for it. For the life of me, I can't remember what the hell it was. But, kind of like the same thing that a lot of, well, old X-Men Marvel used to do. The Wall and the Juggernaut basically had the same powers, but in reverse. They were both super strong motherfuckers that just kinda, well, did what they did. And people couldn't really explain how they did it through physics.
Out with it!
But if you were to break down their powers, both of them are just stupid fucking strong. And thus, people would break them down into that category, even though neither of them actually fell into that category. One changed the laws of physics around them to make himself immovable, while the other changed the laws of physics around him to make it so he could not be stopped. Also, one was a mutant, the other used a magical stone, but that was a whole different argument. came down to how you interact with the the data in question, rather than what you actually do.
Will you show yourself? That hideous strength! Police!
Can I be of service? Freeze if you know what's good for you. You've got my attention. I'll bet this was close.
Same logic could be used with,
What's that?
Can't stand there.
This shouldn't take long. How about bringing it anywhere?
Same logic they used when they tried to modernize a bunch of the Flash villains from the TV show. What's the guy's name? Turtle?
Move your ass!
They explain why this guy was perceived by everybody as to being a speedster when
I'll make this as quick as I can.
His sacrifice said to your IQ. I do not believe so. And there are a handful of things that both agree and disagree with this. While it is theorized that IQ can help, it's more about the intensity of your mind. How deep your thoughts run, rather than how many thoughts your brain can manage. If that makes any sense. Sort of the idea to fully will your own thought. So rather than brain capacity, it's more about brain intensity. Fashion-obsessed mob cult joins. The notorious Canal Side mob joins Akbudo cult after exposure to interstellar music. Free Chaser! Oh. Chaser? I honestly forgot I put that in there. But, yeah, this data was backed up by a bunch of scientists who were attempting to try and... Is it a beer you're drinking? No, that was a Pepsi. But a bunch of scientists were trying to measure how intense thought pattern waves that their brains could produce. And while they couldn't produce some pretty intense brainwave patterns, they realized that when it came to, well, a good variety of them, that they were beaten almost, what was it, like 80% of the time by regular people, and like 93% of the time by like fucking blue-collar workers. And I couldn't understand why when they were so much smarter. And I don't actually know why. There's probably like a deeper science to it, but I recall having to study on my PowerPoint presentation. Like, yeah, they fucking tried. Do you mean power levels?
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting.
But they were all specifically trying to measure, like, brainwave patterns in just the highest intensity they could get.
So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact,
I realized
Agent
that her
Sergey.
tits jiggle
He says
slightly.
he's got vital information for me.
And now I'm just
Unfortunately,
waiting for
he
this
fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergey, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get the disguise.
Line about, actually, comment about KGB.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Technically, yes, because I...
Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
And I haven't gotten any complaints about doing shots. YouTube actually sent me some pretty angry notifications about me drinking. But I don't, other than post my my Twitch stream, I don't do a lot on YouTube.
Ah, man. Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab? I'll pay.
Yet, not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides, how often does a girl invite you out on a date to destroy some humans?
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
Maybe as long as you can behave. I'm sitting here, I've mentioned her tits twice, right? Like, they jiggle slightly. Have you, like, not been paying attention? I mean, they jiggle slightly.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergey feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergey? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I'm just
I trust him implicitly. Sergey and we have a history.
Uh-oh.
What kind of history? Ask why she needs protection.
Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now, all because of you? Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
We're playing
So
bodyguard.
let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your
I have
mothership.
problems hearing you.
Sergey has
sorry.
agreed to procure it for you
I don't
in
think
exchange
should.
for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Though it also could be because I'm trying to talk over talking without screaming.
Let's go. Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
So that could just be a me issue. It also could be my audio mixer, but I also don't want to be too loud because I have
Look
had
sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead!
videos and
Forget these
streams that just
moodlines.
kinda...
Let's keep moving!
Well, you couldn't hear the game because I was sitting there
We've been
talking to
spotted.
myself too much.
Get rid of it, Crypto! You cannot move!
Can you get moving, woman?
Give it
Taking care of it.
What goes up?
I say, who's there?
This is unbelievable. A shootout in the open street like this?
Oh, the xenophobia!
Excuse me,
People, move!
Don't even twist.
They're all over me, Victor. Where the hell are you?
killing dudes. Yeah, the only thing I could really do is improve the decimal point on my mixer. And I'll be kind of weird if I go any higher, because at that point I might as well just max the bitch out.
Not as fit as I used to be.
What was this thing you said? You just said as long as you can behave. Oh, I was sitting there talking about how Dahlia's tits here jiggle. Which probably does not count as behavior. Actions.
How are you?
But again, her tits jiggle. I swear to fuck. But they do like tiny slight jiggles. Probably because they're currently bound in leather.
Bloody hell! Special delivery!
Which also does something for related functions.
Another masochist, eh?
I'm sorry, what? Did she just call me a masochist through the game magically?
Rocket coming through!
Was that like just timed perfectly?
Special delivery!
Can you pause and say that again? I was talking about how her tits jiggle.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Now
no.
Ponsonby's men are here too.
Killing MI6.
Get over the way!
I'm under attack.
Well, stop standing on grenades. Ah, I see.
Special delivery!
I have played Skyrim. I don't know anyone who hasn't played Skyrim.
Keep them off me, Crypto. We're nearly there.
I do enjoy Skyrim. It is a really great game. I must admit, I do actually prefer Oblivion over Skyrim. I understand to some that's basically blasphemy. But we're here.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
Which ways do you play as? Ooh, kind of depends what I'm going for, but I like to be either Breton or High Elf. I like to do magic classes.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Leave to get the data core.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll take off as soon as you're airborne.
I always pick Brent. Orca's also good. Orca's fun. Another one I actually surprisingly enjoy. A little bit less in Skyrim because if you were to play like the hardcore survival setting, where like the cold can kill you, it does kinda make the Argonian useless. Oh, we got a new gun. Well, that looks different. Anti-gravity field. Distorts gravity where it explodes. Everything in the field floats upwards. When it disappears, everything falls to the ground, taking damage or exploding. Fear on tech is not affected by anti-gravity. Well, that's new. I'm sorry, figgity fucking what now? Ironically, I think the classes I actually don't play very often would be the human ones in Skyrim. I'm sorry, did I say classes? I mean races. I guess excluding Brett. Fully upgrade to disintegrator array. Critical damage boost. More burn on my laser. I need a whole extra $1. It's actually pretty healthy to play games on high difficulties, equals to learn, get good the hard way. Yeah. But it does really, really hinder the Argonians when you do it in Skyrim.
Please, a roadblock! I'll try to break through. Back me up! Let's get out of here.
Use the anti-gravity field. Okay, that counts as
Clear that for me!
Did I not? So whenever she gets stopped by a roadblock, then I use the anti-grav fields. God, I'm an idiot. It's very hard to play on survival mode. Yes, I've tried it. Yeah.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it.
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Best way to get good is to learn without tutorials. Depends on the game, really.
Yowza.
Mission complete. From Russians with guns. I didn't cause any destruction because I kept healing instead of transmogrifying. Worst military blunders since Hastings. Minor mishap, claims Ministry of Defense. Terribly sorry. Hence why I get upset when they change buttons. You may now check out how many pickups are left in this world. Change setting to detect all pickups, only certain pickups, none at all. So we have another Archvoodoo cult and another main story mission. I'm probably going to end up unlocking a couple more Archvoodoo cults. But I think I'm going to take this opportunity to end it here. 1, I'm kind of sleepy. 2, I need to go home eventually. And 3, I think that's a pretty decent place to let off. I do need to continue fucking with my audio, because apparently it's been fucking up of late. So I want to save some time to tweak that tonight as well. Other than that, though, I will thank you all for coming, and I think I will see you again next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 all the usual shit. Don't blame me. It's usually one of the funnest ways to learn how to play a game. Anyway, Ryan, deuces. Oh, no problem. Anytime. Well, anytime I can.